Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Oakland A's have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. And pitching here today, David Peterson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. And that's outside. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Off the plate inside, 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. A swing and a soft liner. Falls it in, one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Just missed. Noda goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1. That one drifts inside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Baden snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Zach Geloff now at the plate. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. Oakland goes quietly. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens, And towing the slab, number 38. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte on the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got down through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Marte stands at second with no outs. Ripped into right field, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the whole of the order coming up. You don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a good eye there. On the ground to first, could be 2. To Diaz for 1. Back to first, but the throw is wide.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. And a foul ball. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Francisco Lindor, 2 for 9 so far in the series. Right through there for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Now the 0-1. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the A's nothing. Top of the second, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Peterson back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Right through there for a strike. The A's trailing by a run here in the third and final game of the series. That's towards center. Bader makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Andujar.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Harrison Bader. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Center field. Ruiz gets under it. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Ripped to short. Diaz slings to first. And there's 2 away.
Batting it. The catcher.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First pitch just misses. On the ground, out to short. Diaz slings to first. Inning over. Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Vladimir Diaz. The lefty fires. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Ball to strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to him.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next up for the A's, Clark Elliott. And that one fouled off. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A massive home run. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Here's Logan Davidson.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
A's leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down.
Up next at Oakland, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Ryan Noda digs in now. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now, Zach Geloff. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. That's out number 3. The A's with a 2-run blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel.
Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. That one is upstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you. Inside corner at the knees. That's the strike. Good fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. Led off this game with a double. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him.
Bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
McNeil in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
On the ground to third. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 2 and the Mets 1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Fouled off left side.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Smoked on the ground a second. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. Andujar in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That one fouled hard the other way. Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
He's straight.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Pete Alonso. And here it comes.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And now the lefty. And that's in the dirt. Now 2-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's the strike at the knees. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets, and they trail it here 2-1. new inning getting started. Aledmys Diaz now.
Aledmys Diaz.
As the lefty gets to work. That one in the dirt. Ball one.
No strike.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the right fielder, Clark Elliott. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Logan Davidson up next for the A's. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that just misses.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Three-2 now. Headed towards the corner. Marte going after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Luis Angel Acuna. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Just missed. Back to the mound, he's got it. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the catcher.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out front, rip foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball still 0-2. kicks and deals. That misses. 1-2 to count. Good chase that time. The Athletics up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball forward. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And the batter now, Brett Beatty. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Elliott under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave.
Back here at Citi Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Yuri Ruiz. And the pitch. Off the plate inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Marte moves under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball,
just
inside.
off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Noda stands at first with 1 out. High fly ball out into left center field. Nimmo has it sized up, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now a chance for Jordan Diaz. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's down and in. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley appears to be getting loose. Bickford, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
He can get through this one with a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is down low. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 2 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right field.
The pitch. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is in the scoring position.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Man at second. Can't glove it cleanly. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right through there for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Trevor Gott up and loosening in the pen. Two on, 1 out. Good eye in that spot.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
Misses inside. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty. And strike 2.
Okay.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's to third. Diaz. Toss to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 2 and the Mets 1. Top of inning number 7. Digging in for Oakland. Miguel Andujar. The wind of the pitch. And that one upstairs. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Kicks and fires. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And now 2-2. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter, the shortstop.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. First pitch misses.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the corner for a strike. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Clark Elliott. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Foul ball. The lefty fires. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead it 2-1. Trevor Gott on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Up and in. 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Harrison Bader up next. That one down the line and foul ball. And a 3-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And he takes one right on the black. That is strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Bounce to third. Diaz sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
God, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on this approach.
And 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly. They're down 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brooks Raley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the DH, Logan Davidson. A wind and the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. That misses. And the count's full. Strikes and one gone.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So the lineup flips over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Shintaro Fujinami getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. And that squirts through.
Up next at Oakland, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda, 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Ruiz over at first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, and forget it. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The lefty, the 1-0. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott Alexander. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 54, Scott Alexander.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Jackson, the closer, is getting loose. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's in there at the knees.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's too high.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Elliott flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back to the top of the Mets order. Next to hit, Starling Marte. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. And that one missing low. There's the strike up high, and now 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The other way, that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Oh.
The Mets trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one to first, and that's just foul. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Leading off, Jordan Diaz.
The third baseman, number 60.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one hammered back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the right-hander deals.
One ball,
that one not
strike.
close, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop-up. Lindor brings it in for the 3rd out. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
It's moving through our veins like a hurricane. No colors are the same as ours. It's moving through our veins like a hurricane.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Lucas Erceg.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-2. At the belt and fires, and that's outside, and it's 3-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them all the way. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Lindor stands in here, takes ball one low. Foul ball there. And that one ripped into right. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Jackson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
He's 2 outs away. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
The A's leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So, last chance for the Mets. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that's downstairs and outside.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The Mets down to their final strike. And another ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
5-1 is how it ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fium, nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. Spurs are the victorious Athletics. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time to ball game, 2 hours, and 54 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you